Hi there, Amanda and Willow here again. We're in our home kitchen. Well, we are while we're recording this. While you're watching this, we're going to be at the beach getting some nice family time. Water time, hopefully. Hopefully, those beaches are not on double red flags and we'll be able to get in the water. We wanted to share with you probably our very first favorite chaffle recipe. We've done sweet chaffles, we've done savory chaffles. This one is going to be a what is it?
Pizza
A
Chaffle.
pizza chaffle, because who does not love pizza? This one is super easy. It calls for one egg, a third of a cup of mozzarella, some garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, and some pepperonis. Now we're using a large waffle maker, not the mini dot one. If you want to do the mini dot one, remember you got to half the recipe, but this one you can put all of it in there. So we've got our third a cup of mozzarella. Willow, go ahead and crack our egg. It's okay. Go ahead and crack it and put it in there. Yeah, you got a little messy. It's all right. Use your fork and mix it up.
Can I get a paper towel?
It's okay to get messy. That's part of cooking. Just don't burn your hand on the waffle part. So if you're not involving your kids in cooking, please do. We have to teach our future generation to cook, because if not, we're just going to be more and more reliant on fast food and boxes, and that's not leading to healthy places. So get your kids in the kitchen cooking. Willow's 9. She does great in here with me. All right, so she's got our egg cracked. We're going to just sprinkle in a little bit of garlic powder. There's not a specific amount that we're going to use. We're just going to sprinkle some in.
Mixy.
Yep, and then we are going to sprinkle in, if I can get it open without spilling it everywhere, our Italian seasoning.
Mixy.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mix it up really good. You want your waffle iron good and hot, and you also want to make sure you spray it. I use extra virgin olive oil spray on my waffle iron because I don't use any vegetable oils, corn oils, seed oils, those things. Those plants don't naturally have oils, so I only use oils from things that naturally occur. Okay, we choose to use these little cute mini pepperonis. I'm going to trade with Willow. Willow, you get ready to put those on. Let me back you up to see if you can see what we're doing here. So we're going to raise our waffle iron, and you're going to put the entire amount. And I put my waffle iron on a plate because if you don't, sometimes you have explosions and they go everywhere. So you want to put all of that in there and then kind of spread it out. And then Willow, you want to spread some pepperonis around in there. Go ahead. It's all right if it gets off. We gotta get going.
We don't want it to cook.
Yeah, I don't want it to cook all the way. You can use big pepperonis if you want to. We just like the little pepperonis. Show you what it looks like. Doesn't it look like a pizza?
Can we tell them where we're going for vacation?
Sure. Do you remember where we're going? Then you just shut the lid. Now what happens is the waffle grows around it, so it becomes like a solid piece. You want to have mozzarella, or not mozzarella. You want to have, what's that sauce? The red sauce. Marinara, the other M word. You want to put marinara in there so you can dip it, or not in there, but on the side, so you can dip your chaffle, or you can sprinkle it on top and it'll be like a chaffle.
Can we tell them where we're going?
Sure, where are we going?
St. George Island.
St. George Island, that's where we're going. We've never been there before, so it'd be a nice place. Don't worry, our dogs have someone staying with them. Our home is nice and secure. They will be taken care of. All right. Here's another tidbit about chaffles. If you're making them and it starts to explode, you can kind of lift the lid a little bit and set it back down, and sometimes it'll cook it a little bit and not let it explode everywhere. Willow, you want to run go get us a new fork so that we can take this one out when it gets done? Smells like pizza.
Can I tell them something about regular pizza?
Sure, you can tell them whatever you want to about regular pizza, as long as it's something I would approve of.
Yes.
Okay. What is it? You speak clearly.
You know the boxes. They might say gluten-free, but you might want to look at the ingredients because they still could have a lot of sugar in them or gluten in them. Do that with anything, basically.
Anything that comes in a box. If it comes in a box, you better read those labels. That's what Willow's saying, because she has to be 100% gluten-free. And she's very used to reading labels, but what she's learned is just because it says gluten-free doesn't mean it's healthy, doesn't mean it's low carb, and it doesn't mean it's not chunked full of a lot of things that are really bad for you. All right, let's check in.
Oh,
it's
good.
Looking good. Let's get another plate down to make sure that we put it on. This is going to be Willow's dinner, in addition to the hamburger patties that her daddy's out there making. All right.
He doesn't see
Does
me.
it look done?
Yeah, it looks
Let's
done.
see. Show everybody what it looks like in the
That looks done.
That looks good. Okay. Now let's be careful not to burn ourselves as it comes out.
Don't burn yourself. That looks good.
It does. All right, let's shut this. Turn it off.
I may have
All
to
right.
clean up.
One yummy pizza chaffle. Put a little bit of marinara, dip it. It'd be a great appetizer or a complete meal.
We try.
You're gonna get burned. Now let's talk quickly about how much protein is in this. So one egg is only about 7 grams of protein. Your cheese, your third of a cup of cheese. Let's see, what's this say, Willow? This says a fourth of a cup has 6 grams. So it's got another at least 6 grams there. So we're up to 7 plus 6, that's 13. And then on our pepperonis, you're probably got to use a lot of them. You would have to put like a fourth of this whole container just to get 6. So this whole chaffle has only got probably around 17 grams of protein. So you could totally eat 2 or sometimes even 3 of these, depending on your protein goal to get there for this meal. All right. We hope you're having a great week, a healthy week. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay healthy, and stay away from all those ingredients and read your labels to make sure you know what you're putting in your body.